Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with a challenge. We are going to be racing around the Los Santos map. The thing is, we don't have any GPS on us. We have been given a series of coordinates. The checkpoints for the race are going to be at these coordinates, and we have got to drive through all of them using the paper map. We are about to get underway here. Our first target, so we're starting at the pier, which is G3. Our first target is H4, which I'm just going to pull over to the side here and figure out where the bloody hell I am going. H4 is the Maze Bank Arena. We are it's worth just pulling over. Just take that brief. I say Maze Bank Arena. It's over in that direction. And you can see there's somebody there who has just left their Lamborghini parked to have a look. The car choice for this is the two new classic cars. You could choose between the Turismo Classic or the Infernus Classic. I have gone for the Infernus. I don't like the Turismo without the wing. It doesn't look right without a wing of some sort at the back, personally. And I think the Lamborghini looks better in bright orange than the Turismo does. There's a very big accident. Up through all of the mayhem we go. See? Worthwhile. It's worthwhile taking that brief moment to have a look at your map and figure out where you are going. Now, we have a grid square to look for, but that isn't a guarantee. Well, it's not a guarantee. It's not a pinpoint location. We have actually now got to go and find said checkpoint around here. I know it's roughly in the vicinity. There it is, in fact. I can see it. It's roughly in the vicinity of the Maze Bank. However, that will be the checkpoint. The pink car has gone and got it. Where are we going next? So we're H4 done. We are going to F4. F4 is up in the Vinewood Hills area. I just love the assortment of colours that have just parked up at the exit there of that part of the map. Now, we can potentially change cars if we so wish. I think the rules were we could get out of our cars. If we spot something like a motorbike or something ridiculously fast, we could jump in that, and we can use that for like one checkpoint. After that one checkpoint, we then have to change back to, or have to reset back into our cars. Let's face it, at the end of the day, these things are so quick that we don't really need to worry too much about swapping out from them. So yeah, unlikely to happen particularly. We are heading down the direction I think I want to be going, really. The checkpoint here could be kind of anywhere in the Vinewood Hills, really. This square, shouldn't really be looking at the map and trying to drive a high-speed Lamborghini through a city. Ooh. I don't know what went on there. That's not great. Let's cancel any recording. I don't know if that caused me some issues. This could be, there's the big lake up at the top, kind of the reservoir. I guess it could be around there somewhere, possibly. What's going to be my best route up into the hills? I mean, it could also just be on one of the back roads. Reese did say that they are kind of roughly placed around landmarks, but I don't know how roughly they are. We will have the wrong way as a kind of indicator. You can't really, you can kind of use it vaguely as a compass to give you a rough idea if you're heading in the right direction, but it's not sort of a guaranteed thing. In fact, I've gone the little bit of a wrong way round here completely myself. I wanted to get up into the hills sooner. Oh, I was trying to be clever, and it's not really quite paid out, has it? No, I think we've got to go that the other way. I'm an idiot. I wanted to be going up one of these roads. I thought I knew where I was, and I've just slightly misjudged my paths up here. Oh, no, that's not quite. I wanted to go the other side of the thing. I am a tosser. We are going to have to get ourselves out of trouble now. We've got a lot of work to be doing. Now, the good news is other people might get lost in the process of going over here. Crap. Yeah, I'm not at all where I thought I was in relation to the hills part. I can recover it if I don't. Why on earth has my car done that? I don't know. Why has my car done that one? That's a really peculiar. I had to get to touch a bush in midair. Is that what got it upset? Right, over here is where we wanted to be. Yeah, I thought I'd gone a road less than I had, so never mind. Now, the lake area. It might be in the little... There is a little housing estate bit by the lake. It could be in there. If we then go... Yeah, I thought I was going to this road. I went, yeah, one too far along, I think. If we go up along here, this will lead us around. Yeah, so this will lead us around the back of the reservoir and up to those buildings over there. Now, at the moment, I can't see any other supercars around the place, which is a little bit of a concern. Is it going to be up in here? Potentially? No, it isn't. Okay, so that's not the location. Oh, I guess it could be. What was it, F4? It could be the bloody observatory, couldn't it? Oh, that would be a good place. That would be a really good place to put it. All the way up there. Okay, let's go check out the observatory. It could be down... Again, it could also be down in the... what's-it-called roads, in all the little roads that are around this area. I think the observatory is a little bit more of a likely location for it. So we're going to whiz our way up to that if I can remember how to get there. You know what? We've got a Lamborghini, so surely this can't be too difficult, can it? We're just going to climb up a sheer vertical, well, not quite sheer vertical, a relatively steep mountain with our Italian supercar. There it is! Found the bugger. Woohoo! Celebratory spin and through the checkpoint. Right, so that was F4. We are now E3 is the next one. E3 is the middle of bloody nowhere. Okay. That is the real middle of absolute nowhere. You can play along at home if you want, if you've got the paper map for GTA 5, and only if you have the paper map from the 360 version. We learned that the 360 version and the Xbox One version are slightly different. So, yeah, if you've got the paper map from the 360 version, you can play along and try and figure out where it is that we are going. Whoop, there is a purple Lamborghini heading in that direction. This next one is really, there's no real buildings around. It's the... Yonga? I can't actually... Tongva Valley, I think, is the proper name for it. Don't try and look at the map and drive. It doesn't really work very well. I don't know what there is out here. My paper map is also starting to slip off my desk. That would not be a good... That would not be a good thing to have happen. Whoopsie daisy. We've gone for a spin. It's kind of below the military fort. Kind of in that square below. I guess it could be in the... Could it be in sort of the swampland, possibly? Is he going to... I don't think he's going to have hidden it right in the depths of the... You know, in amongst the trees and under bridges and so on. That would be quite mean. Be very mean, in fact. Be very, very difficult. We should have cars going around in circles for hours on end trying to find the damn things. We're going to... Ooh, I wonder if it could be up there. Would that be within the area? Hold on a second. Ah, the vineyards. Yeah, that could be where it is. We're going to go investigate them. We're going to kind of just throw the car up towards the vineyards, I think. Yeah, we'll go up here, up this path. Vineyards don't get used very much. Is there a story mission that goes around? It's been so long since I've played the game. There are some really good roads around this part, though. There are some really very, very good roads to drive around. Oh, they're solid. They're not like the Horizon 3 vineyards, unfortunately, where you can just kind of crash through everything. Is there going to be a... There's going to be a way up here. This is the only logical building for miles, really, that would work for a checkpoint. Having said that, might be missing something. Vineyards. It is definitely E3. Although then it could also be... I reckon we're facing the wrong way. It could be around the... Could it be down the back? Damn it! I thought this was a good call. I thought the vineyards were a good idea. It seemed like a brilliant plan. They are quite a good view from up here. Ah, haha! It is the vineyards. I'm not going mad. Fantastic. There we go. Right, the next one is B4. In fact, our final two checkpoints are B4, which looks like... Oh, it's going to be at the top of Mount Chiliad. It's going to be at the top of... I've just seen. So B4, it looks like the run to the finish is going to be up Chiliad, and then it is going to be finish in Palito Bay. Now, what's going to be our quickest way to get up Chiliad? Not crashing into the wall would be a good start. I think if we're going to get... we're going to get there, our best bet will be run towards the motorway here. Ah! Found the purple Lamborghini again! We're going to run. Now, I could sort of fight my way through kind of Blaine County way, around the Alamo Sea and that lot. We could go over there, but that's just going to be a lot of travelling in the wrong direction. Whereas here, we travel in the wrong direction briefly, but then we've got motorway. And then we can motorway It's not the most exciting, I'll be honest. It isn't the most exciting of roads, but we can motorway our way along here. We can then blast up Chiliad, turn around, come back down, and we'll finish somewhere in Palito Bay. It might even be... again, I'm trying to look at the map and drive into it. This is not going to go well. It's not quite going to be all the way at the top of the map, because that would be that would be A4. So I think yeah, that would be A4. So it's probably one of the buildings inside Palito Bay that we've got to go and find somewhere. It could be along the beach. Yeah, it could actually be quite a long way along the beach as well. There's a lot of beach in B4. Well, I know where we're going. We know what we're doing. There's nobody in sight. Unfortunately, the slight downside, as much as this is a fantastically interesting way of doing a race, unfortunately it does tend to lead to a lot of cars being around on their own. Is that a supercar I spy ahead of us? Could just be a naturally spawning one. Or it could be a player. We might have a madcap rally scramble. That looks like a player. Okay, so a player supercar is ahead of us. Can I put my knowledge of Mount Chiliad to good use? I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a hell of a long time since I've driven cars up and down Mount... it's been a very long time since I've driven cars up Mount Chiliad. I know when I was doing it on PC, I just teleport them in. When I was doing it on Xbox, it was so much more difficult. Because you had to find the car, you had to drive it up the mountain and then save the game. And a few of the awkward cars you had to airlift up there with cargo bobs. I remember spending much time... what was it, like the bulldozers? Some of that crap took forever to get up there because the... yeah, it was a nightmare, basically. Now, one of the car that I was following has just dove into Palito Bay. I guess, theoretically, the checkpoint, it could be either way around. There could be a checkpoint in Palito Bay and then finish at the top of Mount Chiliad, or vice versa. I don't really know. I feel like it would be Chiliad and then end in Palito Bay. Kind of the way that we've gone through the map has kind of been vaguely vertical. So, if we're following in that order, I say that, and now this is shouting at me that we're going the wrong way. So maybe not. If it's shout, okay. I'm going to trust the wrong way indicator. I'm going to trust the wrong way indicator that is not the way to go. Because, while that does make logical sense to me, I also know exactly what Reese is like. Yeah, if that's screaming at me we're going the wrong way, I don't want to waste all of my time. And as I've said that, I don't know. We've got to head into Palito Bay, though, now. I've kind of committed now and come down the mountain. I'm kind of committed to going this way now to try and find out. Whoopsie. We've got small issues. Oh, there it is. Typical. God damn it. I was not paying attention. Arse. I'm annoyed at that. Should have done better than that. Okay. Well, if that's before this end, do we go... Okay, here's the plan. We're going to head into the town. Again, if it starts screaming at me wrong way, then we know that we've got to go up Chiliad. If it doesn't start screaming at me wrong way, then it's somewhere inside Palito Bay, potentially. We are in 6th place at this moment in time, although I guess it could still be a correct direction for Chiliad. This is really difficult trying to drive... I'm trying to look every which way I can to spot the final checkpoint while still, you know, not crashing into cars and so on. I don't know. Some cars have finished. Some people have finished the race. They're very, very close at the front there. Where is this final checkpoint? We've gone past it, have we? Is it somewhere down here? Now we're just kind of aimlessly wandering around Palito Bay trying to spot a checkpoint. Like, all my instincts are screaming at me that it's at the top of Chiliad. But I don't want to go drive up Chiliad and it not be there. Only 3 cars have finished. 4 cars have finished now. Is it going to be like down on the beach, possibly? I mean, at least with the beach you can see a long way. At least down here we can see a very long way. Up and smack into that. Don't know where it is. You guys may well have seen it, and I apologise if you were shouting at me to tell me where to go. Because I have no bloody clue where it is. Is that it up there? No, surely that can't be it. I saw a building. I think it was a building that kind of looked vaguely like a checkpoint. No, it was just... it was the roof of that looked like one of the checkpoint arrows. I don't know. I don't know where the damn thing is. The kind of compass of the wrong way indicator isn't filling me with confidence. Mount Chiliad is in B4, and I really feel like that is where Reese would put it. And I can't find it in, unless it's, while we're down here, I'm going to have one sort of final look, unless it's around kind of the back of the factory over that way. Maybe? Because I didn't look down this way when we were driving in. I'm just checking the map. Yeah, I mean, this whole area could be it. So unless it is hidden around here, if it isn't hidden down this part, then I'm just going to reset and blast up Chiliad as fast as the Diablo can go. It doesn't look like it's down here though, does it? Bugger. Right, reset. Oh no, don't get out of the car, you tits. Get back in there. Come on, reset. Go. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I might have been quicker just driving back again. There is someone on a bike. Is that a player on a bike? I think it might be. I think it might be a player who has abandoned their car in favour of a motorbike. We've lost valuable time. We've lost very valuable time indeed in all of this, because we were in. See, I'm not sure, because now we're getting further. We're losing positions, which makes me think that it's not up. I keep wanting to go up Chiliad, but I'm now still really not sure, because we lost a whole heap. But I guess if they were closer, technically, oh, you know what? We're going. If this is wrong, we're just going to, yeah, kind of get lost and. We'll go have fun. You know what? We'll just go have fun with our car rallying up Chiliad, just in case. Just in case. I am wrong. We're going to get halfway up, and then the wrong way indicator is just going to start shouting at me, and then I'll realise we'll have cocked up. To be fair, I was not really doing a huge amount of good inside the Polito Bay itself. Does the B4... Oh, crap, it goes all the way around there as well. Don't know. This is the tough thing. You've got to make the tough decisions, and I don't know whether I'm making the right or wrong decision in trying to climb Chiliad. It could be. I've just looked at the map, and one bit I didn't go look around is kind of the back of the petrol station, kind of around that way. It could also be end up being there. This game isn't screaming at me with the wrong way indicator at the moment, which is giving me some consolation. I mean, this car should be more than capable of climbing its way up Mount Chiliad. Someone managed to commit suicide. Well done on exploding yourself, and the journey to wherever. It might be another car that was trying to climb up here. Of course, if you do die, you're going to lose a whole chunk of your progress because you're going to be reset at the last checkpoint. Admittedly, the last checkpoint for this isn't too terrible, I guess, if you're going up the up Mount Chiliad. But still, you know, there's a fair way to go. A couple more cars have finished. We have fallen to 8th. Yeah, I was on for a 4th or 5th, I think, at one point, but we have fallen down. Come on, Lamborghini. I'm quite liking this car in terms of climbing a mountain. It's pretty good. It's pretty good at this old hill climbing malarkey. Oh, we even managed to get it. We've got it to turn perfectly mid-air through all of that, and there is going to be. Please be a checkpoint. Please don't let this have all been for nothing and make me drive around Polito Bay again. I'm not going to be happy. I'm really, really not going to be happy if I've got to go around Polito Bay again trying to find this last bloody checkpoint, because it wasn't up here where I was kind of expecting one all along to be up here. I was expecting, though, for it to be up here and then to go down into Polito Bay to finish. But, well, that does look like the finish line. Yeah, there is a... right, we're just going to abandon the orange car there. Oh, we've dived out. The finish line was at the top of Mount Chiliad. I should have done this sooner rather than cruising around. We're going to be 8th. It's going to be 8th place. Reese is going to set me, or try to set my character on fire. It's no good. It's not done well enough there. So the guy on the bike that went shooting off into the town is going to... Let's actually have a look. Shall we have a look where the other players are? Where they have found themselves on this... merry adventure. They've got a Banshee on the climb up the mountain. They will finish eventually at some point. I should have. I'm glad I didn't stick with my instincts and keep climbing all the way. I think I might have been the last one to. Yeah, I guess I was probably half the lobby finished. There's just a car flying through there. They were a long way away. If that was where the replay camera wanted to put me, they're still searching for... Which one was that? I can't even remember. Oh, that was one of the observatory. They might have just jumped their car off the top of the observatory. Good fun. Good fun. A fair bit of luck. You know, if you guess the right place, then you will be helped. But yeah, there we go. That was kind of a scavenger checkpoint hunt race. Hope you enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a interesting experience to take part in. That's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.